Yeah, definitely, and a lot more stuff. We're gonna have extra lives mode or one-up mode, where basically you go in with a preset number of lives, like 3 or something, and then once you run out of lives, you know the game's over, and you'll be able to pick up lives in the game. So kind of an old school, sort of mode. And there'll definitely be Ultra Nightmare ones again. So yeah, we're excited for that stuff. It's kind of this formula of like the A story. So like, what am I doing and why am I doing it and where am I going? That will be main path. Like you'll know that pretty much by the objectives. We'll very much make that required information. That you won't be able to skip through. Pretty simple, like little cutscenes. If I'm going here, I'm going there. Short. You've seen them already. And then if you want greater context for like, well, who is this guy? Background information. What's my relationship to him? Why did he just call me? Talk to me in a way that seems like we know each other or something. Or you'll then have to find lore pages in the world to fill in the blanks. So that's where the codex will come into play. There'll also be there's less information in the codex this time, but there's more story in it. So we're not going to give you a codex entry with lore on every single item in the game. We're going to give you kind of like stories in the game related to, again, providing context for the main missions, pretty much. So a little bit of codex, a little bit of cutscenes, and combination of the two will piece the Doom universe story together.
But I think that sorry, just to interject there, the A story I think is, I think even on Doom 2016, the A story was not really like, I don't think we gave people quite enough of it. It was because it's so awesome. I mean, like the Slayer's testaments are unbelievable. I mean, they're so cool. But you kind of had to find these rocks, touch them, and then stand next to them, as it said. As you see, like in some of the stuff we've shown so far, we're being, I would say, I guess maybe a little bit heavier handed on that A story stuff. But the consistency with what you're doing and I think what the player wants to know to really tell that A story is more clear, and it just enhances the gameplay, enhances what you're doing and why you're doing it.